groundswell of public opinion demanding a fairer and more equitable planet addressing global issues such as climate change, corruption, and violence. As a fundamental building block of this change, there is no more important element than to ensure the equality of men and women. Steps in this direction have already been made in many westernized countries, but what is being done for indigenous women? Let's start from the beginning. It is actually very simple. Men and women should be treated equally. How they should be treated equally is defined in the Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women and the UN Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples. For this to work, it has to be implemented at local level as well as facilitated and legislated at the national level by states. So, what are these rights we are talking about? Indigenous peoples are free and equal to all other peoples. Indigenous women are equal to indigenous men and should enjoy the same rights. Indigenous women have the right to take part in all decisions that would affect them in public affairs and politics. Indigenous women have the rights to a nationality and distinct ethnicity. Marriage shall not affect these rights, nor the right to property or to choose where to live. Indigenous women have the rights to a life free from exploitation as well as physical and mental abuse. Women have the right to access all levels of state education equal to men. Indigenous women should be able to share their culture with future generations. As part of this move towards equality, stereotype ideas of male and female roles should be removed from teaching materials. Indigenous women shall be treated equally in the workplace, including social security and pay. Women should also have rights to property and to sign contracts or agreements. Indigenous women have rights to social and health services without discrimination. Women should have access to family planning, pregnancy and birth care. Women should retain their right to use traditional medicines. Indigenous women should have access to financial credit, social security, and participation in cultural life. They have the right to take part in decisions affecting community development, especially in housing and education. Women and men working and being together as equals will make this world a better and more peaceful place. Now is the time to make this a reality.
That's it.